Alright, hello everybody, of course, my name is Jasper. Welcome back to another Batman the Enemy Within episode, whatever you want to call it. Now, I've given up on doing the live stream post. It just doesn't work for me, so I'm just going to do it in the post the way I used to do it. But, you know, it should be better this time than it was last time. So I know I'm really behind, but we're going to be starting episode 2. When I know that episode 5 is, like, coming out in, like 4 days or something. I don't even remember. We're gonna get past that. But I'm gonna try and finish these as fast as I can before episode 5 comes out. I'll try. I'll see how much I can do. We'll see. So we're gonna start episode 2, which is called The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Now, I remember, if I can remember correctly, in the last one, Amanda Waller knew you were Bruce Wayne or something like that. I think that's what happened. And then, like, Lucius died, and then, like, her daughter's all mad at me. I think that's what happened. I don't really remember. But let's go ahead and start episode 2, and then we will begin on into it. There we go. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. As is always. That's with every Telltale game. Okay, that's
a madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
You answered my question.
Riddler is dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead too.
And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Oh yeah.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Lady
First
of
thing you
Dublin.
need to know, I can keep your secret.
You better.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
But it is called the enemy within.
You don't have to tell me that.
It is called the enemy within. You're probably the enemy.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
Very true.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
That's how I. Oh.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Oh, you know I can handle it. I'm Batman. Come on now.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
BCP Arsenal. Man, it's so intense. Chill out. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, so they've already got everything, pretty much. And they pretty much killed everyone already.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it!
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Hello, sir.
Whoa.
Hi.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
No, you're fine.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
No problem.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make a...
The Batman.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do. Flying me. Oh. Get out of here, son. What the? He's throwing bodies at me now. Uh-oh.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Oh, is that
But
Bane?
you can call me Bane.
Oh, he sounds like Bane. Sounds like the same Bane. Oh yeah, we got Bane in here now. It's gonna be great. I love Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Bane's a great villain. I love Bane. Bane's
You fight
so
well,
good.
but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Man, he's breaking it. Bam! Damn! Woo! You go, Batman. Yeah,
I
kick
can see
some butt.
why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
That Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Get out of here. Hoo-yah! Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Hi-yah! Hi-yah! Hi-yah!
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Let's go! Oh no. That's not good. That's venom for you. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, he's got venom now. Yeah, this is bad. This is
I
bad.
will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh no. Oh my god.
this pain you're feeling, but...
Oh! No! Oh. Oh, man. Man, Bane's too powerful, dude. Especially with Venom. He's too strong. Ah, Bane, dude.
You alright, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
I wanna call Gordon, okay. It's Gordon, dude.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Man, Batman got beat up. One of those games where I beat him. I don't remember. Man, I love this game, dude. I love Batman Telltale. They're great. Especially since they don't have an Arkham game coming out now. This is good. Good substitution for it.
Batman!
I love the Arkham games, so.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
And then it freezes. Oh! Okay, I got it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
Oh, guy calls
He
himself
called
Bane.
himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Okay,
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Man, that was just the start. My God. That was just the beginning of it.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Very true.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
We got the Gothcorp.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
So
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
So that's gotta be Mr. Freeze then.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Alright, then we go to the Gotham brokerage, which I'm guessing is the bank.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Sorry.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
We got Mrs. Harleen Quinzel, sorry.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
She is crazy.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Resting is for the weak. Why would resting be an ideal way? Alright guys, I'm gonna go and leave it off here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, of course, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll try to finish this today if I can. If not, it should be soon. So, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you later. Alligators, bye bye guys, and plan for today. Alright, bye guys.